Welcome to Proactive Home Management from HomeBinder.
So my name is Ryan Krapel. I'm the owner of RC Home Inspections, LLC. I started my business in the fall of 2018 and fully opened in the spring of 2019. So I've been doing it for a little over 2 years. I wanted to add value after my inspections. I was giving out paper manuals to my customers and just had this light bulb moment that they weren't using them. It wasn't beneficial. I was getting just kind of a blank reaction when I handed it out. It didn't seem like people really perceived it as value. And I thought there had to be something different, something digital that was easy for people to use. Everybody has a phone, something that's easy accessible that they would find value in. I actually just jumped online on Google and started just researching home maintenance for homeowners, and I came across HomeBinder, and the rest is history. I signed up right away and been using them ever since. So I signed up very shortly after I went into business, I think about a month. So I've been using them for a little over 2 years. So I feel I definitely have better name recognition out in my market because I'm known as the inspector who gives up the free home maintenance application to all of his clients. And it's opened up doors for me, no pun intended, realtor office doors, where I had an opportunity to go and give a presentation specifically about HomeBinder, what it offered my clients, what it offered realtors as well, as far as a marketing tool that helps them. So when I started off, my home inspection software wasn't integrated with HomeBinder. And it wasn't a detriment to me. Once I got my process down, basically it was just adding information as far as the client's information, email address, name, phone number, things like that. And then you can make custom templates regarding the maintenance reminders and service things that you have to do. So that's already pre-populated. So you're really just importing some data. And it didn't take me very long once I got my system down to get all that uploaded and then sent over to the client. Recently, I switched to new inspection software. I'm using Spectora, and that's fully integrated with HomeBinder. It does make it a little bit easier where everything's just automatically pre-populated, and I just hit a link within Spectora within the inspection details, and it takes me to the HomeBinder site, and I just click a button and it sends it over to the client. But not having that wouldn't be a detriment to using HomeBinder because it didn't really take any extra time when I was using the software that wasn't integrated. But yeah, so you have options either way. So I do my driveway speech after the inspection. So we might take care of payment, chat a little bit, ask if they have any final questions. And then usually the last thing I say is, hey, I have something for you. Kind of leaving that as a lasting effect on them, that they're not just giving me money and then off to the sunset I go. I say, hey, I have this for you. And HomeBinder actually has great marketing materials that you can print out a flyer. And I know, probably should be more environmentally conscious, but I do print off actually a physical piece of paper flyer to give my clients. It's something they can look at, and then I explain what HomeBinder does. That way I'm walking them through it, telling them what value it has and showing them the benefits of why they should use it. And I feel I'm pretty successful that way because I market it really well, not market to sell it, just market like, hey, this is really good value. And I just checked, I have pretty close to a 70% conversion rate, meaning acceptance rate, I should say, actually. Where they accept the binder and they're actually currently using it. So, and that also factors in people that may not purchase the house for whatever reason. So I'm pretty happy with that rate. So I actually get pretty good feedback at the inspection when I'm presenting them to. I have a complete different reaction than the kind of the melancholy, hey, here's a maintenance manual that probably gets put in a drawer and forgotten about or recycled. They seem really engaged about it, like the fact that they're getting something, extra. And then I also get feedback after they accept the binder and they have it set up. there's a way for them to send feedback directly to their inspector, to me, saying thanks for the binder. And I get quite a bit of those. So, and then HomeBinder also does direct them. If they're happy with having the HomeBinder, directs them to leave reviews online for whatever platform, Google, Facebook. So HomeBinder does a good job helping me get positive reviews. Not to say the way I do it is the end all be all, the best way to do it, but I really do feel that you need to get in there and describe exactly what it does. At least for me, the positive feedback that people seem really engaged about is the recall alerts. That's a big deal because there's a lot of mechanicals in the house, from furnace, water heater, dishwasher, refrigerator, stove. They're not the original owners. So if a manufacturer had a recall, they don't have my clients or the new homeowners information. And if they input their stuff into the system, it will notify them of a recall. And people really, really like that. So I really hit on that point. There's a lot of other great features too. I kind of skim over the other ones, but that one I hit on, and that seems to be pretty good for people, and they really enjoy that.
HomeBinder, the centralized place for everything and everyone connected to your home.